What's going on, everybody? Respawn Gentleman here. So today I'm going to show you how you can get the Golden Knuckles as well as the Savage Bludgeon in Dying Light 2. Get right to it. So I do want to do a quick shout out to JKM and Silver Owl on my Discord, as well as Stoner Boy J for actually showing Silver Owl how to do this. I appreciate all the assistance with this. It's really helpful. A couple things you need to know is that this can only be done with the Bloody Ties DLC, and you have to do this in co-op. There is no way to do this solo. I've tried, it doesn't work. You also need to unlock both of these side quests, which is the Master as well as the Good Fight. These are not unlocked through the story of Bloody Ties. They're actually just kind of found outside of the actual building, kind of towards the middle and back. They're kind of actually right next to each other, to be completely honest, and I'll show that both of those locations here in just a minute. So right here is kind of where you can see it on the map. It's in this particular area. It's kind of towards the back. And like I said, you need to have the host is the one who does that. So once you've got that done, you just want to kind of go towards the metro like I'm doing here. Just kind of follow the path that I'm taking all the way to the end, and I'll explain a little bit more. So once you've made your way into this room, all you need to do is drop any weapon, doesn't matter which. I crafted a Korek machete to do this, but you can do any weapon that you don't care about, because you will lose the weapon when you do this, so keep that in mind. So you need to drop the weapon, and whoever else is going to be down there needs to drop a weapon as well. Now, once that weapon is dropped, the host needs to go run back and start the challenge. You need to stay in this room while the host does that, because if you leave the room, it'll despawn the weapons, and you can't actually get that. So when the host actually gets back to the challenge, you'll fast travel and then start the challenge like you'll see here in just a minute. So once you're in the challenge, you just run over to wherever you dropped the weapon, and then swap out your knuckles for, whatever weapon you dropped. Now, this is when you want the host to cancel the challenge, because you won't be able to attack. Now, all you got to do is run back to where you dropped it off, and the knuckles will be on the ground. One thing I will mention as well is that if you're not sure how to pick up the weapons with the swap weapon, you need to have the weapon swap option turned on in your menu. So definitely go to your menu. I think it's in the main options. You can see where you can turn that on. I think it's in gameplay, and you can see here is the golden knuckles on the ground. Pick them up, and now you have them. Now, they're not super fantastic. They have a lot of durability. They don't do a ton of damage, unlike the other glitched weapons that I have a video on. I'll link in the description below. But it is a really cool way in order to get these. Now, for the Savage Bludgeon, you want to go onto the map in this area, which is not very far from where you just were, and do the same thing, except this time you don't have to wait, because you can just be right next to the challenge. So just drop a weapon that you don't care about onto the ground, because again, you will lose it when you do this, and have the host start the mission. Then once you go inside, all you need to do, again, just like before, just turn around and swap your weapon again, and you will get the Savage Bludgeon. Now, I will say you'll get a ton of durability for this weapon. The downside to this weapon is that it does very little damage. So again, just like the Golden Knuckles, is not a super useful weapon, but it is cool to have. So again, here I am picking up the weapon after we canceled the challenge from the host, and there it is in my inventory. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Dying Light content, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.